Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm John, and today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Fate Zero, episode number 10. And I'm going to be doing things a little different this episode. I'm going to be doing a web assisted reaction with Richard. This is a recorded later on kind of opening. This is from a couple months ago that we did this reaction together. Around this time, I started off this series alone, doing it solo just because I was watching it live with some friends over Discord. And what had happened at this point was I was watching it prior to watching it with my friends. So coincidentally, or coinciding with that time, I had been recovering from a pretty major surgery and couldn't lift anything. So I couldn't actually take my PC over to Richard's house and do these reactions like we normally would. So this was a compromise to do it just over the internet. So that's going to explain why the format change is going on. But otherwise, let's talk a little bit about episode 9. We had Lancer's flashback, which was kind of cool. Learn more a little more about him. That led into Sola and Kaneth, their talk. How Sola wanted to take over basically one of the command seals. Kaneth wasn't cool with that, but in the end, he didn't really have a choice. So Sola took those, and Lancer, well, I guess she thought it would just work out. He would, just accept her, things like that. She ultimately was kind of rejected by her, and, he's a knight, or I think that's what the explanation was, is he couldn't defy his master. Yeah, simply isn't a suitable master for you. Alright, so after that we had Ryder and Waver. They're still trying to find out where Castor is, so they're doing this water sample test, which was actually kind of cool. Good idea. I didn't pick up on it at the time, and then once I kind of got it, I was like, oh, that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. So they went, found where Castor was, his home base was, kind of just burned everything that was there because it was a mess. He was doing some pretty messed up stuff. From what I understood, and I probably mentioned it in the past, Crunchyroll censored all that stuff out, so going back and looking at it, even more messed up, seeing the uncut editions of that. So we're going to kind of start from there, kind of see where things are going. So let's just get right into it.
You tell him, Rin.
I gotta admit, most time when we focus on Rin, I don't really know why we're doing it, because I don't really feel like it affects the Holy Grail War that much. Not really trying to be, a downer on her.
How do I say this? She does, but she doesn't really affect this Holy Grail War too much. But
maybe in the future she will.
She's still kind of an important figure, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically because she is Okiomi's daughter.
Okay. So we're getting into the family stuff, because I know that's kind of a thing with the different families having different abilities, I guess.
Yeah.
That was very gentle how he just dropped it in her hands.
Yeah, just dropped it.
Wait, what? How can I do that? I don't know. If you practice, you'll be able to. That's probably what you should have led with, is not like, I don't know.
Just a regular schoolgirl at day, but at night she is a mage in training.
I kind of feel like right now she's going to be in a wrong place at the wrong time kind of thing, or unlock something that she wasn't supposed to have. I just feel like we're... Oh no, she's going to stumble on a book. that she's not supposed to be.
She keeps. Ooh.
A what? You. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whenever it speaks in German, you're just done. Or whatever that language was. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Rin, you might want to...
Oh. Wait, what? What fell?
He put like a...
Did he do that?
He did that, basically.
Oh, okay, I thought he was too far away that like something maybe she had dropped on it.
He moved up and dropped something on it. And...
Huh. Oh, that's cool.
Ah, okay.
Won't point toward anything, but when you get near traces of mana. Huh. Oh, that almost broke your compass. What? Oh no, it's it's my most hated character. I already feel it. No. Why?
Just because. Because. Oh, wait a minute.
Must have been too gruesome. Wow.
Actually, I think I'm just now realizing. I'm pretty sure that's the kid from the first episode, or first or second episode.
Oh, the one Ryunosuke. He was like,
yeah,
getting there his family.
So.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about that.
It looks so similar.
It was it was either the first episode or the most recent one where he was like Castor was mad and he came in and like attacked the kid just to kind of quell his anger, or took to go play tag with Saber. But yeah, he does look very similar.
Right. Although the one thing about Fate is that there are some characters that have the same face.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
To the point where it's actually become kind of a meme at some points.
Ah. Oh, your thing's glowing. I guess that's either means it's above or below you.
Or maybe
it's everywhere. Oh, that's always bad.
Rin doesn't care. She's gonna, do her thing. Oh yes, let's go down a dark alleyway.
Well, why is she out this late anyway? This is such a bad idea.
She's trying to find her friend.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, good job, Ren. Let's do this. You're the daughter of a, or you're the successor of a prestige mage family. You should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look at it! Look who it is.
Oh, it's him.
Look who it is.
Yeah. It's like that setup in horror movies where it's like, you shouldn't follow, but you're going to.
And then you're going to just knock over the trash.
Right. Let's make as much noise as possible, and they're gonna sneak up behind you and take you. I just feel that's coming too. Oh wow. That's he works fast. I'll give him that. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna follow him. She's gonna take this guy down once and for all.
I mean, in the last episode we found out where they were doing all this stuff to the kids. I guess that doesn't mean they could have changed location and uh, continued on with their twisted practice somewhere else, but
Yeah.
I mean, really, if she shows up, as for them, it's just like, oh hey, a kid showed up with their own free. Oh wow, yeah, Castor's there.
And not only that, but she's also, like I said, the successor to the Tosaka family. So she's
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of potential magecraft. So it's like, oh,
Okay.
yummy, yummy, more mana.
Yeah. I guess to a degree, it's never hinted that that's what Castor is trying to do, is, absorb mana from these kids. It's more just like he
Oh,
just likes to kill. It's kind
true.
of
Yeah, yeah,
always
that's
the
true.
impression I've gotten. But I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe that is kind of something he's doing.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like with her specifically, just be like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
she has the potential for a lot of mana. So
Don't go
maybe we
in
can do
there.
something else.
Don't do it. Ah, of course you're gonna
Do
do it.
it. Do it.
Oh. Oh. What are you going to do?
Oh, hi. Hi there. Hello.
Nice smile there. Like, oh, are you lost, little one? Hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're having a party.
The more the merrier. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what that bracelet thing's all about. Is that spoilery?
Not really. I mean,
Is that, like, I guess, magic infused to
ooh.
control kids? Oh? I don't know if that was a good
Ooh.
idea.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ooh, I kind of feel like you're absorbing whatever was in there.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Going Super Saiyan Blue on them. I like it.
Oh, and look at the compass.
Uh-oh. I don't know who's got the stronger mana.
What does the scouter say about her power level?
Oh, nice. Oh no, he's probably gonna be one of those twisted guys that are like, ah, you messed up my beautiful face.
um, all yeah, exactly. There's no time for this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
First reaction is to wake up and just start bawling.
Right. I mean, they are kids, I guess, but
Well, yeah.
whatever.
Uh-oh. Yep. You're gonna have to make it up to him by having double the kid, the amount of kids next time. Oh. Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh. No,
Not something
you
wants.
you should go.
Just go. Just go.
Oh. Oh, they passed her?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, they're
Forgot about this part.
eating it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's why.
I personally don't know what that was all about.
That was Karya. His whole thing is
Oh,
Yeah.
tracksuit guy. Okay.
yeah.
Worms and bugs.
Well, he's trying to basically reunite the family.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Well, at least she's safe. I was actually slightly worried that Castor would get her.
Yeah.
She's talking to all the assassins. Okay.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, you did accomplish something.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess to be fair, it probably did wear out pretty good using that much mana. Yeah, I mean, she found all of her friends.
Yeah, well. Yay. Happy.
Well, that's cool looking. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah?
Okay, well, that was episode number 10, and just like the opening, whenever Richard and I were together, we didn't film an outro or review, anything like that. So let me go over that and just kind of go through my notes, and we'll talk about the episode. I do want to say up front, I like the episode. It was pretty good. I'll give it one thumbs up, not two. At this point, like I said, I'm still not really sure too much why we're spending all this time with Rin. I get it, Richard did explain later on she's important, so I guess maybe it's just more establishing her character. That's kind of what I wrote down in my notes, I guess, as far as like maybe that's why we're spending time with her, because I don't see her really being of much importance otherwise in this series. She's just kind of too young. I don't know. But so we started off the episode with Rin charging up these crystals. Very impressive looking crystals, by the way. I don't really know if there was a actual shape or form that she was actually initially going after. Maybe she was trying to make the horse. I don't know. I never really led on to anything about it. What the whole purpose was. Maybe it was just to control her mana. Maybe that was just the whole exercise. But I don't really know if there is something out there as far as like what she was doing. Hey, I wouldn't mind knowing. So yeah, the Tosaka family ability, controlling mana. Yeah, it's really impressive. I kind of see if Rin does, I guess, show up more. I can see if she's able to control her mana, harness it, get good with it. Basically, that she could be more of a more powerful character. So her dad, Tokiomi, just briefly, I do keep forgetting. It's like Tokiomi, Kiritsugu, and who is the other one? Kotomine. Those three guys. For my whole first viewing of Fate, I am just going to forget who they are, who they're associated with. I am kind of learning Kiritsugu and who he is, but the other two, they might as well just be interchangeable, because like for whatever reason they're just not sticking in my head who they are and relationships and things like that. So forgive me, I'm still trying to take it all in. So Ren got this mana compass, points toward mana. I'm guessing it's mana in action, and I say that just because whenever it was handed to her, why didn't it point toward her dad, which should have mana? Is the reason why I'm asking, kind of, or saying it that way, or trying to figure out if that was the reason why. It has to be like actively, just in action kind of mana, or some kind of power like that, not just dormant, if that makes sense. I don't know. So the child abductions are starting, and kind of looking at the way, we keep seeing Rin go to school, this, that, and the other, I kind of wonder if this episode covered a wide time period, because many days went by that she would lose students, they wouldn't show up, different things like that. Showed her at the beginning, maybe before the Holy Grail War, I don't even know, but she was helping her co-workers, her friends, her student classmates. There were classmates. That's the word. Her classmates with different subjects, homework, whatever. I don't know, maybe if it was pre-Holy Grail War, but it was quite a bit of time, I feel like, passed that this episode took place over. The twinge of pain. I know I brought it up in the episode. What is the twinge of pain that kind of happens? And Irie kind of has it as well. I think I've even brought it up before in other episodes, but I'm still trying to figure out. I'm guessing it's just her detecting, and I think there was actually a comment. I'm going to go back and check that out. Just the whole thing behind it. So, let's see. Rin going after the kidnappers and the missing students. First off, being so young, did no one in her family really notice that she was gone? That's kind of one of the bigger things in the back of my mind. Like, why are we going on this adventure with, like, a grade schooler? And, we don't get to see any side of, like, her home life. Like, I guess everyone was fine with it. Or maybe it was just her dad, and her dad's just, like, too busy, doesn't care, whatever. I don't know. The Mana Compass, for parts of it, didn't seem like it was really relevant. Maybe a couple times, not very often, because she kept the kidnapper pretty well in sight. It seemed like. I mean, I could be wrong, but for the most part, it seemed like she was tailing him pretty well. So I didn't really see the point of just constantly having the Mana Compass out and, having to point toward it all the time. But the bracelet imbued with power, or the bracelet he had, was it imbued to hypnotize children? Was that the whole power possibly given to him? Is that explained somewhere? I don't know. It kind of, that's why Rin obviously wanted to destroy it, but I just kind of wondered if that was the actual power given to him, kind of deal. So we had Karia save Rin in the end, which I guess was that big bug monster dropped down in front of her. I don't know what that was. Was that ever explained what that was? Even going back and rewatching it, I wasn't really for sure what that was. Didn't look good. Do we ever find out why it's just children? Thinking about it now, maybe it was said whenever Castor was first summoned in that first episode. Maybe I should go back. I haven't rewatched the first episode, and I know the first episode is the longest episode because it goes over so many different details. And I probably, as I'm getting more and more into the series, need to go back and take a look at that. But I don't remember if there was a specific reason why Castor was choosing children in particular for all these different gruesome things that he was doing. I don't remember if that was ever really explained. I did think it was interesting that the Matos are given, they give their life energy for power through these bugs. So they basically give up their life energy or whatever to the bugs in exchange for mana, or power, or however that works. That's pretty gross. Really, really gross. It's not like the level of like Castor and how messed up he is, but it's neck and neck. I don't. Pretty weird stuff. So, not a long review. Not a whole lot that I could really say or go on about for this episode. I did like it. Like I said, really early on, the moments we spent with Ren, I was just kind of lost. Like, why are we doing this? Maybe I was being too harsh. I don't know, or too critical. But I didn't really see a point to it. If it didn't affect this Holy Grail war that's going on, I don't know why we're lingering on it like we were. So, yeah, that was just kind of my thoughts then. So, yeah, 1 thumbs up. I really liked it. Enjoyed the time on this little adventure. Looking forward to kind of seeing what happens more in this series. Who's going to be the ultimate winner in this? I mean, if Ren somehow pulls out the win, I'll take back everything I ever said from this series and be like, all right, Ren's the best character. My bad, guys. But I don't see that. I do not see that happening at all. Or even a way that could happen, because you don't have a servant currently. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this reaction, definitely want to ask you guys, please subscribe to our channel. And when you subscribe, hit that bell. That way you're always notified for whenever we put out all our content on this channel. Check out our Patreon. We do have a Patreon down below, and links to all the different things down, like that, are under the video. Go over, check out our Patreon though. Fully uncut, unedited reactions over there. It should be a lot better, quicker uploads over there, hopefully too, more consistency. That's what I'm aiming for over there, because honestly, these ones coming out on YouTube, they're kind of lagging behind. I do apologize about that, but I am trying to be more consistent over on YouTube. This it has just been a process trying to get through all this. I have a lot of backlog I need to keep editing and putting out, so bear with me. We'll get through it, and I hope you enjoyed along the way. I hope you're liking my journey through Fate, and once again, like I've always said, I do appreciate all the different comments and things like that that everyone gives me in person, through the comments down here on the YouTube video, text, everything. Support's been great while going through this series. Having Richard with me doing the reactions has been a pretty good time. I do like the extra info I get while I'm currently watching it. I do think it's a little, it maybe affects my reaction more, since I'm kind of filled in things with information at the time. Maybe, I don't know if that kind of takes away from the blind reaction, but I do feel it helps me sometimes whenever he's there, so I can ask him questions and kind of get the answer, instead of maybe throwing the question out to you and maybe not getting the answer, maybe getting the answer. It just depends on who responds down in the comments. But I do enjoy that. And I don't think that I have anything else, but I really appreciate you guys sticking around toward the end of the video, and like the video if I haven't said that yet, but also subscribe. I already said that. And without anything else, we'll see you in the next episode.